we're really excited that the event's happening tonight. We promised the community that it would happen, and here we are. It seemed like a really fitting thing to do, to have a celebration like this that would acknowledge Scaldon and how special it is.
When you do a kind of piece of art which is kind of out there, there's a sense of kind of letting go. You know, you try your best to kind of make it as harmonious as possible with the landscape. I was very keen to work with the local people, and this is their land, and I think to me it's probably one of the most important things really, is that this land was kind of wasteland, and for it to be reclaimed and actually sort of to be used again by people of sort of Tunstall and Stoke and visitors is a fantastic thing. So it's for them. So and I've made some really nice relationships and good friends with people from the area, and who knows what they'll think. I'm looking forward to seeing it, that's all I can say.
We've worked really hard on this, and we wanted it to be something special for the community. This area is much more like a park now. The money had to be spent on a public sculpture in the area, and why not Tunstall? Why should Tunstall not have something really beautiful? And I think it's just fantastic that the community have come out tonight and obviously really appreciate it.
I know modern art and public art sometimes is not very popular, but actually I think it is quite an iconic thing, and when it's in complete darkness it'll mean it will glow even more, just as the valley glowed in the good old days of the steel industry. And it actually reminds us looking back, and also reminds us of the future and the light and everyone coming together.
I'm really impressed with it. I've seen it for a few months now, and I didn't realise it lit up until this was going to happen.
It's brought a sense of community, and the Tunstall itself, it's a bit of investment that has been needed for a long time.
I think it's absolutely fabulous. It's really unique, and it was great to come with my family and witness it being lit up. It's brought the whole community together, I think, and it's really important for the area, and it's just been so nice to come out and see everybody so happy. The sculpture itself and Heliosphere, we're just taken away by it. It's just been brilliant.
This is one small facet, I think, of what Stoke has to offer. It's got an incredibly rich heritage, not just in terms of kind of artists and designers, makers, but obviously the whole kind of ceramics and pottery. I really hope Stoke gets the City of Culture. It'd be amazing. I think it'd be really good for Stoke. I think I think in a lot of ways it deserves it. I think it'll kind of bring these disparate elements of the towns together. I think it has a real rich seam and history of kind of culture. I think if it gets the opportunity, it could really be celebrated, which would be great.
I really hope this will contribute towards the City of Culture. I think Stoke's ripe for that at the moment. There's such a lot happening. The creative community is really strong at the moment, and I think tonight shows there's so many people have worked with us on this. So many different arts companies and organisations, individuals, volunteers. We've had lots and lots of help, and it's because as a creative community we're all beginning to pull together.
A lot of people say, well, the pottery industry's gone, whereas actually it's not. It's still very alive, it's still very vibrant, if you know where to look. And there are just so many little things going on, people being creative in so many different ways that often aren't realised, and I think it's good if everyone comes together, and certainly an event like that would be a real way of showcasing the good things that Stoke has rather than the negative.
We definitely need people to recognise Stoke-on-Trent. We're in a really great place in the country, and there is lots going on, beautiful museums, so we need people to come here.
I think it's got a lot of talent that's not necessarily recognised, and it would also bring some investment to the area, which is very, very much needed.
There's more to this. This is a community project where that was a piece of art. The community's made it with the artist. So I think, culture comes from the community, so it's well deserved, I think.
There seems to be a sense of optimism in Stoke at the moment. I think like a lot of Midlands and northern sort of cities, it's had sort of really tough times in terms of kind of its industry. But the people here are really amazing, and it has this rich history of culture, of kind of creating fantastic, amazing sort of things. So it'd be wonderful if Stoke could win it.